Hey there, Fletch from All Things Overlanding here. Today, I'm talking about a new product that I got that I'm actually really excited about. It is called an UTTy. This thing is basically a portable hanging rack. So if you think of it that way, you can see it is teeny tiny, right? It takes up almost no space. So for like an overlander or a backpacker or anybody like that, this would be a great option to bring with you. And then when you get to camp, right now I'm sitting here and I'm looking at a table full of gear and stuff that's just taking up room, and I need to do something with to organize it so not everything's on my little tiny aluminum folding table. This helps you solve that problem. So I'm going to kind of get into it. I'm going to show you kind of the features of this thing. I'm going to talk a little bit about the cost of it because it's really reasonably priced, and I'm going to show you more on this UTTy. So if you like the UTTy, look in the description down below. There will be a link to it, but definitely check them out. This thing is rad. I like it. So let's get into some features. Let's get into my thoughts, and let me show you this thing in action. All right, so first of all, it comes with its own bag, which is pretty standard, but I like it. It actually functions really well. It's got sort of a sealable top on it, so your stuff's not all going to fall out, but very simple to work. I also like that the bag is plenty big, so you can see that there's some extra space in here. If you've watched some of my videos before, you will know that that is the bane of my existence. When you buy a sleeping bag or something, it will never go back in the bag again. Tents never go back in the bag again. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. These guys are very nice. They gave me a bag that is just slightly larger so that I don't have to fight with it to get my stuff to go back into it. But check this out. I was really impressed with this when I opened it, and I just think it's super cool. When I opened it, there was this piece of paper kind of like stuffed in here and kind of bent up a little bit, right? I'm going to show you this. It's got a paper clip on it. It's got Mark Utteridge, the founder and CEO's business card stuck to it. And he actually, like, I looked at this. I really looked at this hard, and I was like, did he actually write this, or is this like one of those, you know, print things that looks like print? This is actual pen on a piece of paper. Like, this Mark gentleman, thank you very much, Mark. I think that that's an awesome touch, and I love that you did that. Basically, he wrote, "Thank you for checking us out. I hope you enjoy your UTTy, Mark." But that's just classy, right? Like, I love that. I love when companies do that little bit extra. They just take that little bit of extra step. And this thing is not $100. This thing's like 20, 30 bucks. So it's a really inexpensive piece of gear. So the fact that he sat there, and I'm sure that he had 100 of these sitting in front of him and he wrote the same thing on all of them, but it's still cool. It's still a nice touch. They didn't have to do that, and I love that they did that. I will stop hounding on that, but I am a customer service guy, so I just think that that's cool. Anytime that somebody actually wows me is very impressive. So anyway, so that came with it. Very neat. Then in addition to that, you basically get this very simple little strap. So you can see, I actually like it because it's two colors. I like red a lot too, so that works out. But it's the dumbest, most simple thing I've ever seen in my life. It's basically a hook on the end of this strap, and then they have these, what I'm assuming are proprietary or patented hooks that have little clasps on them. So they have these little hooks, these little UTTy hooks that you basically slide through the rope, right? Get them to the point where you want them, and then you lock them in place. And then you can hang stuff. Different heights, it's totally customizable how far apart you want them to be. If you want to use 2 of them, 6 of them. It comes with 6 of these. It comes with the strap. It comes with the bag. And that's it. That's as simple as it is. So now I'm going to hang this thing up. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm just going to pick a tree around here because, again, I've got gear everywhere that I need to organize and get out of the way so that I can actually use my table instead of just setting all my crap on it, right? So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to get this set up really quick, and then I'm going to show you a little bit more. All right, so I'm just going to really quickly show you how easy this is to put one of these UTTy hooks on this strap. But you will notice that as you open it more and more, it gets totally open. So once you get it totally open, then it's really easy to get this strap in. So I'm just going to put my strap right down through it. I'm going to pull this one towards the top because this is my first one, and I'm just going to clip it. And I mean, that thing's on there good. Like, I wouldn't hang my body from it because I'm a big boy now, but like gear, you could definitely hang it. So let me get this hammock. This is my big all-in-one hammock, right? This thing probably weighs 7 or 8 pounds. It's not super heavy, but it's also not, you know, a bag of chips, for example. But so I'm going to put that on the UTTy, and you can see, I mean, it holds it no problem. So now imagine, you know, sleeping bag, blankets, whatever you've got that are laying around that maybe come in like a bag or something like that. This gives you a way to get it. I just hung it from a high up tree branch so it's out of the way, and then I can hang my gear up over here, and then that frees up room on my table and gives me an easy way to access my stuff. It's also really small, folds up really small, easy to store, and it's portable. So like for me, I am in a camp spot tonight. Tomorrow, I'm gonna pack up, I'm gonna go meet some other people, and we're gonna go to another campsite. We're gonna hit trails all day. We're gonna go to another campsite and we're gonna camp Saturday night. So we're gonna be in a different place every night. But so I can pack up all my gear, put it away, throw my UTTy out whenever I get to camp, and boom, I've got immediate storage for all my stuff, which is really nice. So again, guys, this thing is called the UTTy. I will put a link in the description down below. Overall, I love this thing. I just think it's such a neat, original, cool idea. And I have been going a long time with, like, right now, let me turn this around, I'll show you. Like, look at this. Right now, I've got just boxes and bins and stuff stacked up that I had to take each of those things out of my truck, and then I had to put them somewhere, right? You have to mess with that stuff. You need to find a place for it. Luckily, I have a truck bed, so I'm able to just, like, throw boxes and boxes back there, but then this soft stuff kind of gets lost. It gets buried. You got to move things out of the way to get to them. With the UTTy, you can throw it wherever you want. So where I hung it was actually right by where I'm going to hang my hammock tonight and where I'm going to sleep. So I'll have easy access to it if I need anything. But again, I'm going to hang all my stuff. I'm going to hang my bag from my hammock up there so I don't have to worry about it getting lost or trampled on or rained on. I'm going to throw my blanket up there because it's going to be hot tonight and I don't know that I'm going to need it. But if I do, it'll be right there. My water bottle can hang up there so it's not getting attacked by bugs and stuff. It's up off the ground. I just really think it's neat. So again, I hope that's helpful for you. I hope that gives you a sort of a new product that maybe you hadn't heard of before, because I definitely hadn't before I randomly stumbled upon it. But super, super cool. Also a really neat company, and I love that handwritten letter. So if you want to support a small business that's really trying to kind of make waves, check them out. Again, link in the description below to the product that I showed you. If you have any questions or comments, post up down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you have ideas about how to use it, other things that I could use it for, I'd love to hear from you. You never have too many good ideas about how to use cool new products. Also in the description down below are links to Facebook, Instagram, my podcast. I do a podcast every week. There's a Patreon page, and we have a Discord for everybody in Patreon where we can all chat 24/7. Then there's the Newbie Overlanders group on Facebook. There's about 7,000 people in that right now, so it's growing every day, and we'd love to have you. If you're new and looking to join a group that's not going to beat you up, that's the group for you. But again, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful info for you. And as always, click that subscribe button, click the bell to be notified, click the like button if you got value out of the video. It really helps. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.